For you and your wife's initial reuniting, was it at the Verses?
This is the thing. When I went to Versus, I had somebody with me.
Right.
But
I'm saying, but you guys shared the stage, and the internet was like, "Oh shit, they're in the same place at the same time." Like,
I didn't want it tense.
Right.
When I walked in, her mother had saw me, and I knew that Mom was going to go back and let her know that I was in the building.
Right.
We was here to celebrate with these brothers.
Of course.
Two of my cats,
Yep.
Joe and Ja, and to celebrate their music. So I didn't want it tense, and we didn't even talk. I just went over. We got the hug, break the ice, and boom. And we didn't talk for probably another almost 8 to 9 months to a year. We didn't have a conversation. That was that. But everything happens for a reason.
I think that's awesome. I think it's so dope. And by the way, kudos to you guys figuring out how to hide a wedding. How hard was that for that not to get out until after it happened?
Well, once we found out that she was pregnant, it was just like, I didn't want this to be, I don't want to say like
a child out of wedlock.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
you guys are probably already planning,
Well, we hadn't talked about it yet. We
Okay.
hadn't talked about any of that yet. I hadn't, but I was like, yo, you know what? Let's just knock this out because we're going to be doing so much and everything's moving so fast. And I didn't want to, I didn't want her to be, a baby mama.
So Nelly, he did an interview and he was just talking about him and Ashanti getting back together and what led to them getting married, how they kept it a secret. And I seen a lot of people going in on him because he was just talking about the reason why he married her, because they found out that she was pregnant. And the main thing they were saying was, that's crazy if that's the only reason why he decided to marry her. Even though I'm pretty sure that's not the only reason why he decided to marry her. Like, come on now. People got to use their common sense. People are just quick to judge somebody on social media. Like, look at your own life. Like, that shit crazy. But at the same time, people was trying to say, oh, he already got kids by other women. He left them baby mamas, so why is it cool for him to say this about Ashanti? Well, to keep it real, they not Ashanti. Like, people got to realize as you get older, different people bring out different sides of you. It's just like these movies and these TV shows make you think that you're going to meet your high school sweetheart and y'all going to get married and live happily ever after. But in real life, you're going to be with your high school sweetheart. You're going to be with a couple other people when you get older. A couple more people after that. Probably having some kids. But then you probably meet that one person and y'all going to just connect and fall in love and start a family. It takes some people 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 goddamn times before they find the right person. And whatever they got going on, they bring the best out of each other. And that's how it's supposed to be. Like, me personally, I don't believe in soulmates, but I do believe in somebody who's out there that's very compatible to you. Like, I don't believe in none of them astrological signs, but I do believe in compatibility. And maybe they real compatible for each other. So I salute them. What y'all think about this, your boy B?